On this video here, I will go through with you onto the basic punching drills that you've done. And then what we do is we put a drop coming in, and center punch. Now, a lot of this movement you practice on your own already onto the basic, onto the first level, on a basic training, or the palm, or the punch, or the movement. On the second movement, on the first level, on the second phase of this, is helping you to understand with your partner how to locate where all the punches and make it work for you. So it's important to understand this. Let me show you here how to do them. Let me bother you, Jim. Now, when you work with this movement here, we work a lot on this punch drill here. Why we do a lot of punch drill? It's because a lot of time when you in a real situation, they always punch you. This is what you get familiar with, yeah? And that is a line when you get familiar with, because from here, it's easy for you to attack. So later on, when you punch coming in, it's later in here to able to work like this and line, make you to react thing. And then when you go to the second level, you work a lot onto the chi sao side, chi sao, and then all this like different kind of energy drill to locate all them together to make sure all the movement functional. So this is why on this one here, we practice on into the punch drill a lot to get your hand to understanding where everything is first. Now, when you've done the punch drill already, you drop, and this time we go inside to drop him and punch him. Now, when you're dropping, this is what you need to understanding. Everything has to go together with a fit, and this hand come in here, okay, and then attack. A lot of time when you're chopping like this, the hand is not always stay as the way they come out. This is why this hand here, the elbow here, have to be in there, enough there to always coming in. Now, soon the attack coming in, my hand is already coming here to able to use that line to chopping him, and that hand here can be break very easily. So when you trap someone for this particular center punch coming in here, you have to close the gap in like this, yeah? So attack him. Two things you need to bear in mind here. One is, if he's strongly force it up, you got to make sure that your gum sao, it's got to be gum. Meaning if you light, push it up, it's going to be come up straight away because it's very light. When you gum sao, meaning force the pressing hand, so push it up, it's harder for him. Then I can attack. Now, if he good enough here and he move hand out of the way, then my elbow will land. See, this is where you have to understanding when you're here, when your elbow's here in line, elbow out of the way, your ball show the elbow here will land straight here. Soon that lands straight, if you're attacking, your hand is ready cut here, or when you hear the coming hook, your hand can become a cross like that. Reality term is when that land, when you attack, already straight away drop right into his throat here, and my hand is in line here. Okay, now when you have your hand here, it's not going to be loose because palm from here, palm is hard because he tried attacking, palming, hitting. It's all this hit, it's all this happening. So all this here, you got to make sure strong enough here. Yeah, if we start to palm coming in, I start to able to arm breaking from here. We're not going into too much of this detail at the moment because you won't understand it yet. So what we got to do to let you understanding the point, the problem you will come across while you work with this dropping. Sometimes when you go in here, you go like this, and that hand is there, okay, loose, and you can't hit him yet. Reality term is when you're dropping, it's quite difficult to make sure that clean, okay? So when that happening, you're already here, for instance, or when that happening, you're already here and you're changing and attacking here, for instance. So don't really matter if you don't get yourself that clean enough to able to make this happen. But for training purpose, it's good to make sure you understand in the line. So you here, cross, elbow come in here, attack, okay? Body on the side, attack that, punching, center punch. The center of you come into here, so you control the line, okay? This is where we're working on a minute. Drop, step in, inside here, punch coming here. When you're moving back, you're moving back together with the hand, okay? This is where you find the problem when you work with your partner is he coming in like that and he moving back, you coming in here, okay, together with the hand. Now, unfortunately, sometimes when you come and try to hit me low, for instance, your body, this is where you're learning the hand position of the hand position coming in like this to cover the lower gate, okay? That will be covered without using too much movement. The elbow coming in to breaking the fist, the wrist out of the way. But when you're training with this movement here, I just try to helping you to understanding the line, attack straight away, boom here, and then move, you chop, and then punch. This is where you cannot see something below coming here. This is where the hand come in, like that. Break that hand down the way, okay? And that way it's easier for you to changing here to using this size here, and then hand break. Very simple. But you have to make sure you're understanding the older position where the hand, how to defend, okay? So now let's go slowly again. Chop, feet coming in together, okay, in here, in line. Hand from inside, grab here, and then attack, okay? A few more. Chop, step, and punch, okay? Hand in line here, don't lean toward it. Hand in line here, got a problem, that's when you're changing from here, okay? If you try to punch, that's when you come in here, that's when you can come across that here on the side. Exactly the same that you already done on a punch roll, like that on a grab. While sometimes you see me grab this way, and sometimes this way, because I'm here, it's easy for me to break the arm. All that will come to you as the time comes when you work, okay? Then you go opposite side, same, exactly the same way. Chop this hand inside here, change the feet and the hand inside like this, and then you attack, okay? Move another way, elbow. Okay, this is where you can see the hand here. When I'm here, if your hand move away, I elbow here, and that's when they come in here. Okay, attack low here, this way, this hand comes straight into here, and then easy for me to able to hit him, okay, or changing the hand here, and that's where I can slap the arm. Same principle. Chop, change feet, hit, okay, and then when the hand coming on a cross of that, it's very easily for you to able to change, or very easy for you for able to come across like this. So back again. Here, change and attack. When the movement coming in to work, you always remember distance, keep it away. Don't get too close to the movement here and then go in like that. And when the suit come in, you can't see it. Okay, so when you're working with this drill here, back here, when that cross, you can see the distance coming in and the hand coming in, and hand will be slapped. But at the moment, don't need to worry about the hand coming out yet, okay? All you need to worry about is attack first. First hit first. If you start to move, then you need to worry about that. That's not really big deal. So spend a little bit of time changing line, cross, in line, okay? Practice mainly line, crossing. Same thing that we were here, carry on, here in line, cross, here, and then come back again. Changing the hand, cross, and movement. Changing the hand here, cross, and the movement here. Okay, thank you for that. Spend a little bit of time practice to get your hand functional for you, understanding where everything is. So it's easy for you to manipulate the movement. A lot of this movement, what we're going to do, we'll update them all the time for this training courses, so you can understand a bit more all the movement, where and everything is. It can be very, very deep, lot to explain to you, because while you training, you come across with all sort of problem. So problem can be answered by asking, so we can able to helping you all this question. Watch it through this again if you need to. I see you in the next video. Jump, move, and then leg push, and then turn, and then move, and then drop, and then attack him. Okay? And then move the arm here, control him. Now remember, every time you're down here, if your friend come over here and they try to piss on you, you need to make sure you move quickly. Okay? So from here, you have to be, if I'm here, rub your leg, right? Rub your hand. Big problem, okay? So here, rub your hand. See? So it's very difficult for him to try to rub the hand. Now he rub, you bend, then you bend. You break it, and here, you rub, go, go, go.